May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. May you always have walls for the winds, a roof for the rain, drinks beside the fire, laughter to cheer you, those who love you near you, and all that your hearts desire. May you always have work for your hands to do. May your pockets always hold a coin or two. May the sun shine bright on your window pane. May the rainbow be certain to follow each rain. May the hand of a friend always be near you, and may God fill your hearts with gladness to cheer you. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings, and may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward.
Steve is not only one of the smartest guys I know, also one of the most fun. Not only is he just a terrific person to be around and, be a friend of for going on 11 years now, but he's also voice of reason, and he's, definitely can make the hard decisions and do the right thing. He certainly just doesn't glide through life.
Steve, I would like to thank you for making me your best man. There truly is no greater honor for an older brother, and this almost makes up for all the little brotherisms over the years. Anyway, Steve, thank you. Obviously, we're not only brothers, but we have grown to be good friends, and I'm so happy for you today.
It was great getting ready with all the girls, with Lauren's whole entourage, hair, makeup, photographers, and just everyone in awe of Lauren and how gorgeous she looks today. Lauren has been that friend that is always there for you. She's always up for a good time, whether it's a workout or hanging out drinking wine, gossiping, hanging on the beach. Lauren's always there for you.
Lauren is very special to me and always has been since the time she was a baby. We did things together. She was always such a joy to be with and always beautiful.
You're beautiful!
I mean, what can I say about Lauren? I mean, she's just got a presence about her. I mean, when she walks in the room, she brightens everybody up. She brightens the room up. And I don't think I've ever seen her in a bad mood. I mean, she's really terrific.
I knew within the first minutes of meeting Steve that he would get my stamp of approval. He was so welcoming and so gracious, it was hard not to like him, especially the first time he opened his house up to 5 of Lauren's friends so we could stay the weekend. It was after that weekend and seeing Lauren and Steve together, it was clear how perfect they were for one another, how they complemented each other. Steve, you love, care about, and support Lauren in every way, and I know you'll do anything to keep Lauren happy. Now, as her husband, I understand that you will be her best friend, and I'm willing to pass that torch to you because I know how much you love her and how happy you make each other.
So I think that one of the neatest things about watching sort of the interplay between Lauren and Steve is just how incredibly into her he is. I mean, you go out with them and they're in the room together, and he spends half the night looking over at her and and smiling, and it's just really cool to see just how infatuated with her he is. I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah, I would put it in, and then maybe they can just take a picture of me like holding it.
Well, they're just so good together. They're very thoughtful and considerate of other people. They go out of their way to do nice things for the family, and he supports her in everything she does, and together they're fantastic.
We're getting married!
Oh my God, you look awesome.
Together, you guys are a great team. You're both kind, caring, always willing to help, and most importantly, a lot of fun to be around. A testament to that is all the longtime close friends and family that now surround you and help you celebrate your special day.
Lauren, I love you more than I could ever say, or that you know. We're not exactly feelings people, but we know. And I'm so glad that I was able to stand next to you on your wedding day. I can't imagine what these last 10 years would have been without you by my side.
Steve took Lauren on a bike ride at the shore, Memorial Day weekend. From what I hear, the weather was not exactly ideal, and he pushed Lauren to go and do it anyway. They ended up on the beach that they go to every weekend at Lauren's parents' shore house, and I'm sure he told her how much he loved her and how he couldn't imagine his life without her, and then he proposed.
And ran home to show her mother the ring, and then she came over to see us at our home at the shore. And when I saw it, I just broke down and started to cry, and she did as well.
You have received the gift of love for each other, the gift of listening and acceptance and forgiveness. What we all want, and all the people in the future with whom you work and with whom you live, what we want is for you to show us the authenticity of love, that it really works. But as you receive love, and as you share love with each other, and then as you share it with all those with whom you come into contact, you are following that principle of what you have received, you enjoy, and you pass on. And the miracle is, as you know, that with the gift of love, the more we give away, the more blessed we are and strengthened in our love for each other.
Steve is a great guy, and I think he's good for Lauren. They complement each other very well, and he seems to love her, and that makes me happy.
Just seeing Steve with this huge smile on his face when she came down the aisle was awesome because, you know, the two of them make each other so happy.
My favorite part of the day was seeing Lauren walk down the aisle, and she's just incredibly beautiful. Steve's a lucky guy.
As you have said to me before, one of your mottos is to live life to the fullest. And I think you have found a great partner in your pursuit. Lauren, it takes one to know one. And I can't think of a better person to marry Steve. It was apparent right from the start that you two were a great fit. I'm so happy to have you as a sister-in-law, and we're so happy to call you Aunt Lauren.
I, Stephen, take you, Lauren, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward.
For better and for worse, for richer and for poor, in sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish, until we are parted by death. This is my solemn vow.
Stephen, I give you this ring
Stephen, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow,
as a symbol of my vow,
and with all that I am,
with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
My daughter Alicia is Steve's goddaughter, and she really wanted me to tell them how excited she is to call Lauren Aunt Lauren.
Today has been so much fun. Everything's been great, flawless, and Lauren looks like she's from a fairy tale.
To close, a toast to Lauren and Steve, to all the days here and after. May they be filled with fond memories, happiness, and laughter. Hear, hear.
Steve and Lauren, you have a very bright future in front of you, and look out for each other, care for each other, and everything will fall in place.
Lauren and Steve, you make a perfect couple. Steve, I can't think of anyone that's better match for Lauren. You complement each other's strengths, and you complement each other's weaknesses. You make a very strong and dynamic team and partnership. And I look forward to watching you flourish in your marriage. And I say this as a royal we will all be here to support you and help you, and you will have our prayers as you go through that.
I say in 10 years I see them both very successful. Together they'll do wonders. And I know that they'll always be very happy. And my best wishes for them is that they're as happy throughout their entire life as they are today. And I know they will always remain friends as well as lovers.
Please always remember to act with kindness, speak with sincerity, and as you grow in your marriage, also grow in your friendship. Congratulations.
Now, of course, Lauren has an extra power behind that because she has the gift of the raised eyebrow. Yes. Yes. And that's very powerful. So, Stephen, you've got it made. You know, when the raised eyebrow comes, you listen. Will all of you witnessing these promises do all in your power to uphold these two persons in their marriage? In case you missed that, Lauren, with eyebrow lifted, said, "Oh my God, I got two."
Lauren can be high energy and very excitable, whipping up her sangria. And then there's Steve, calm, cool, and collected, flipping the turkey burgers.